Hey guys, Andie here, and today I decided I would try making a makeup look out of some new products that I've gotten recently, and I would show it to you. This is just kind of a way for me to test out new products and see if I like them or not, see how they work, and also kind of like let you know my first impressions of them at the same time. So let me know if you guys like videos like this, and if you do, I'll do more in the future, or maybe I'll just do them because I like them. So yeah, let's get started. Alright guys, so I'm first going to start out by doing my foundation. And I use the Bare Minerals Original Loose Foundation stuff. I'm in the shade Fairly Light. So I'm just going to go ahead and put my foundation on a while. Just a little heads up, if I look like this at all, it's because I'm looking in my big mirror to see what I'm doing, or if I'm like this maybe, I don't know. I have my other mirror that I'm holding. I'll probably use that when I do my eyeliner later, but yeah, just a fair warning, if I'm not looking right at the camera, it's because I'm checking mirror to make sure I'm doing everything right. So I'm going to do my foundation and then I will be right back. So I don't know if you guys can tell a difference, but I have my foundation on. I don't know if you can see this red spot right here, but my foundation didn't cover that because it's an open acne thing right now. So yeah, I know it's kind of gross. So that didn't cover it. But I don't know if you can tell, I had like red spots down here in my chin area, and it covers them up pretty well. But for spots like this one, and like there's an acne one right there, I don't know if you can see it, I take my NYX HD Photogenic Concealer, it's the wand one, and I'm pretty sure I'm in Fair. It's like their second lightest one, but it looks like this. So I'm just going to go ahead and do that, and then I'll be back again. Now that my concealer's all blended out, I'm just going to take my Bare Minerals stuff again and lightly dust some of it over where I put the concealer to set it. And just along the jawline to make sure everything's blended out evenly. Now I'm just going to take my Maybelline Baby Lips in Quenched, which I got recently. It's their clear one. And I actually really like this. It's my like everyday chapstick now. I'm just going to put this on my lips so that they're nice and moisturized. So I'm going to start with my eyes, and I'm going to start by taking the e.l.f. primer. So I'm just going to take this and put it all the way from my lid up to the brow bone and in my brows a little bit. And I put the primer in my brows when I fill my brows, and it helps the powder to stay. And I'm also going to dab it around the inner corner area, again in the brows. And then I just blend it in with my finger. Now I'm going to take one of my new products, which is the Maybelline Color Tattoo in Inked in Pink. And it looks like this. I know it's probably not focused, but it's just a nice pretty pink color. I'm going to use this as a base for my colors. And I'm just going to lightly put that all over my lid and up into the crease a bit. It's a nice pale pink color. Yeah, definitely buildable. I'm not going to put this on my inner corner because I want my inner corner to be bare for when I do the inner corner highlight. So that's what it looks like. I don't know if you can tell a difference, but my first impression of this is I actually really like it. It's creamy like the other color tattoos, and this color in particular seems like it would be a really good standalone color. Like if you just want to put something on really simple for the day, just sweep this on your eyes and you'll be good. Now for my eyes, I'm going to be using my Wet n Wild palette in Petal Pusher. And this isn't like necessarily new, but I haven't used this palette yet, so I kind of want to use it. And I'm going to just be using this whole side here, which is like all the pinks and lavenders and purples and stuff. I'm going to take a flat shader brush, and I'm going to take the one that does say eyelid, which is like a nice lavender color here, and just put this all over my lid. I like what this pink, the color tattoo, does to this, because it turns it more of a pinky purple. I think it looks really, really pretty. I don't know how well you can see the color, but it's a nice pinky purple. Like, I really like the effect that the color tattoo has on it. Like, depending on how you look at it, you see purple, and then like if you look at it another way, you see pink. Like, it's really awesome. I really love this effect that it has with the color tattoo. So now I'm going to take this crease color here, which is like a darker purple right here, and I'm going to take this pencil brush, and I'm just going to run it through my crease and then build up the color on the outer corner a little bit. Now I'm just going to take a clean fluffy brush like this. I'm just going to blend the top up a little bit so it's not quite as harsh as the line, and blend this into the center a little bit more on the outer part. If you wanted to, you could take like a skin toned shadow to help blend it a little bit, but these are really blendable shades, so I don't really think I'm going to need it. So this is what it looks like. I really like how these look together because it's like a light pinky purple color and then like a mid-tone purple. Really like this so far. Now I'm going to take this, they call it the definer color. It's just kind of like a shimmery lighter purple, and I'm just going to put it right on the very, very outer part. I am going to use that same pencil brush cleaned off to do that, just to add like a little bit of pop. I don't know if you guys can tell, but it just kind of adds a little bit of brightness to it. Like it brightens it up a little bit at the outside. And adds some shimmer because the other ones were like a satin finish and this one has like glitters in it. Now just to add a little bit of fun to this look, I'm also going to take that definer color again and put it on my inner corner. It doesn't really brighten the eyes or anything, but it doesn't make them look muddy either. It kind of calls attention to the center of your eye. And I kind of like it. So I don't know if you can see it, but I'm not a fan of it on the inner corner. I think it does definitely call attention. Maybe I'll just blend it out a little bit because it's definitely really noticeable and I'm not liking that too much. Now to finish off this eye look, I'm just going to take the brown bone color, which is like kind of like a shimmery white, more nudie though. And I'm going to take my e.l.f. angled brush. It's the $1 one. I always use this for my brow bone. And I'm just going to put it right under my eyebrow. Definitely not the most pigmented shadow in the thing, but it does highlight really well. So this is the completed eye look. Not quite sure if I like this look in particular, but the shadows I definitely do like. And now I'm just going to fill in my eyebrows, and then I'll be back. Alright, so my brows are filled in, and now I'm going to do my eyeliner. Can't make any promises I'm actually going to be able to keep it in the camera because I suck at doing my eyeliner and keeping my face in the frame. But I'm going to be using the L'Oreal Paris Carbon Black Liner Intense. It's their felt tip liquid eyeliner. I think I'm going to do a winged liner. So there's the eyeliner, slightly winged. So now I'm just going to curl my lashes and then put some mascara on them. And the mascara I'm going to be using today is Maybelline's new The Rocket Volume Express, which looks like this. This is what the wand looks like. I don't hate it as much as the other one I got by them. This is actually a pretty good mascara. I like this actually. Yeah, I really like this so far. So this is what the finished eye look looks like. Now I'm just going to finish up the rest of the face, and I'm going to take this new blush I got from the e.l.f. Studio line, and it's their Blushing Candid Coral, which is supposed to be like a dupe for NARS's Orgasm. I'm just going to take my angled blush brush like this, get some on, and apply it to my apples of my cheek and back the cheekbone a little bit. This is just, it's a nice neutral blush. It doesn't have terrible color payoff, but I think because my cheeks are just so rosy, I can see it. No, I can see it. Okay, never mind. It's a nice subtle color. I'm surprised how much I actually like it because I usually go for like the bold pinks. Like I like you to be able to see the blush on my face, and this is more of like a neutral, like you're kind of like, is she wearing blush or isn't she? So I do like that. And now to just finish off the look, I'm going to use my new Wet n Wild Mega Shield, can't remember which one it is, the new lipstick, and this is in the shade Just Peachy, which is like a nice peachy pink color. So creamy. I love these lipsticks already. They're so creamy. Neutrally colored. Doesn't necessarily mean I like it with this look. I think it's a bit too orangey. I thought it was going to be more pinkish. That's why I chose it to do it with this look. I think it makes me look kind of dead with this look, honestly. But it's not terrible. I love it. I love this color. Overall, all these products I liked. So now I'm just going to go back over all the products that I used that were new and let you know what I thought about them. The first one is the Baby Lips in Quench, because if you don't remember, I put this on at the very beginning. I love this. It's my new everyday lip balm. I know one's going to love it. Made the lipstick glide on a lot smoother, kept my lips nice and moisturized. And it smells so good. It smells like fruit, and I love fruity scents, so Quenched is definitely mine. The next new product I tried out was the Maybelline Cream Shadow in Inked in Pink. Definitely love it so far. I love what it did to this eyeshadow. Like, I really, really love what it did to this eyeshadow. Next product, not necessarily new, but new for me to use. Definitely loved all these shadows. The brow bone color, it looks really harsh. Not my favorite one. It was the more chalky of all the four I used. And it doesn't have quite as much color payoff as you would think, which is kind of good in a sense because it doesn't come off that much, but I'll show you what I mean. Like, you can't really, like, it doesn't come off that much, but for purposes of using it as a brow bone highlight, I actually do really like it. So if you want it to be that vivid, you're not gonna like it, but if you like the more sheerness of it, then you will. This eyelid color, definitely love it. Same with the crease and the definer. Just don't use the definer as like an inner corner highlight. I'm still not really liking what it's doing for my inner corner. Overall, I love this half of the palette because it's the only one I've used. But if this side is anything like this one, I know I'm going to love this palette and get along with it forever. And then the last new eye product that I tried was the Rocket Mascara by Maybelline. Love it so far. Not as much as their purple one. I forget what it's called. I absolutely love that one. Has like the kind of U-shaped brush. But I definitely like this. The brush is nice and thick. I think if it had longer fibers on it, I would like it a little bit more. But it's definitely one of my favorites. It's my second favorite Maybelline one. The e.l.f. blush, I do really like the color. It is a nice neutral everyday color. Not quite sure if it's really that comparable to Orgasm. I don't own Orgasm, but I don't know. I don't think it's quite as comparable as everyone thinks, and I don't really think it's worth all the hype that everyone's getting it, but it definitely is a good blush, and if you really want an everyday color, then get it, because it is amazing for an everyday color. But since I like brighter colors better, I don't know, maybe I would like this in the spring better. I don't know. It's gonna have to grow on me. And then the last product I have is the Wet n Wild lipstick. Definitely love it. I love this color. This color seems like it would be more of like a spring summer color, and I don't really think I like it with like the pink and purple kind of look, because I think it's almost too neutral, and it's like a peachy pink, and I think there's too many orange undertones for it to really go with the pink and purple. I think if it had more pink undertones it would go better, but overall I don't hate it with this look, but just the lipstick in general, I absolutely love it and would recommend it. So that's it for my first impressions trying out new products video. If you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up, or just let me know in the comments below that you liked it. Also, if you want to see like more stuff like this, let me know. And if you would prefer my angling of my camera to be more like this, let me know, because I'm not sure if I like it yet or not, but I'll try it if you guys really like it. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I love you guys so much, and I'll see you next time. Bye!